Uh-oh, chest day. The day after International Chest Day. Some might call it Regional Chest Day. Fucking Tuesday, 2 o'clock, 2:30, 2:40. Um, I can't go to this gym past like 4:45. The worst people in the world show up. So, gotta be going early. I'm thinking as soon as the AC gets fixed at my other gym, the one that I work at, I'm just gonna. That's when like the official bulk is gonna start, because I can't be taking these workouts seriously in this gym. I fucking can't. It's you'll be let down every time if you try to have it. Like, don't get me wrong, you can have good workouts, but you don't get to have any sort of like. Okay, you can either have your time spent efficiently for a workout, or you can do what you want to do for the workout. That's basically it. So for many people, it may not be a problem, but for the person who's like, I need to show up, my workout can't take longer than 45 to 50 minutes because otherwise I'm just fucking around. It's only one muscle. There's no possible reason you could possibly ever be there for longer than 45 minutes on one muscle unless you're dicking around. And what am I even saying? Um, I don't know. Oh, right, yeah. So it's like it shouldn't be that big a problem, and it's not gonna like ruin your shit, but it it really does start to become irritating as fuck when you gotta like that changes up your workout. You know what I mean? If I want to go from squats to leg extensions, it legitimately you don't get to wait. There's no waiting. I'm not gonna wait 15 minutes to get on the fucking leg extension. That's workout's fucked at that point. You know what I mean? For some people it may not be because you're just there to do stuff, but when you've narrowed it down to the point where you can have leeway with some of the exercises, but you know the intensity has to be there, and the only way to do that is like at a certain point the time in which you're doing the sets needs to matter. You know what I mean? The dude doing 2 sets of bench in an hour or 30 minutes is getting less gains. Well, maybe not in that situation because that's just kind of daily exercise type shit. But I don't know. I say push your rest times closer and closer together until you can't really tell. You need to know your minimal amount of rest time. Ah, man, it's hot. I don't know what I'm going to hit today either. I know I'm going to hit chest, but I have no idea. I have no idea the combination of machines or benches that will get me there. Now that I said benches, flat bench does sound intriguing. Although there's a very low chance of me doing that. So we will see. I will let you know later. Chest completed. Didn't get to do flies. I'm kind of bummed about it, but it's whatever. Having the dedicated chest day felt good. It felt like, push days are cool and all, but it ain't gonna be like a chest day, bro. It ain't gonna be like a chest day. And someone fucking stole my Spotify while I was in the gym. I finished chest, went to go do calves, and then my music just switched to like some fucking relaxation shit, like 4-hour relaxation track, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Who in their fucking cracked out mind decided to steal my fucking Spotify password somehow. I immediately thought it was like my grandma or some shit, just because like it's a relaxation track. What the fuck is that? What the fuck are you talking about here? Like what kind of gay shit is that in the gym? She was like, huh. So I don't know. I was doing it like for like 5 minutes. I was like battling for the shit, and then just like keep switching the music, and they're like switching the music back, and I'm thinking to myself, dude, if you try to steal someone's account and they're actively using it, like the first thing you try to put on some music and they're like, nope, my music, then you go, all right, guess I gotta try and steal another account. I don't understand. Did they like pay for a stolen password or something? Because that just doesn't make any sense. I don't know how that would even work. Like, how much were you gonna pay? It's a fucking Spotify account. What? Who's that broke, dude? I'm broke and I have Spotify. Come on, quit being broke asses. Anyway, so I started out. I just warmed up. I didn't even get to warm up on a cable. Kind of bummed about that too. My shoulders aren't very happy about not being able to do like the specific rotator cuff workout where you're kind of like pulling back like that. So I just had to figure it out with dumbbells, which it's not terrible, but like it's nowhere near as good as pulling back like that. So oh yeah, the incline after the warm up. Incline, only a couple sets. I think like 2 or 3 sets with like a medium wide grip, like a bit wider than my shoulders, but pretty. I don't know how far apart those what distance those little notches are, but I pretty much go for like for my wide-ish grip, I go pinkies touching it, and then for my wide grip, I go index finger touching it. So that's like super wide grip. Fuck. And that wide grip is it has its place in the upper chest day. You really feel like just the top fibers across of your upper chest going. You know what I mean? May not be like the best workout for it, but it is just whatever. And after that, I did the flat chest press machine or whatever. Really good squeeze on that thing. It's a really good I forget what the term is when it converging. Yeah, it's converging press or whatever. It converges a decent amount, so it's pretty nice. It almost like converges to where, like I like to have my shit like my shoulder blades together, so you can't even really converge all the way. So it kind of I go kind of like a wide-ish grip, not wide, like where the handles are. It's just like my thumb touching the edge of the handles, so it's just like pretty normal grip. But if you went like hands all the way to the handles, you couldn't really get around your chest. But then if you shoulder blades together, kind of a wide grip, by the time you get back, you're in such a wide, pushed back position. It's a gnarly stretch. Gnarly tension. It's good. I like it. And then after that, the fucking fly machine, I couldn't get on it, so I had to just did like the cable things where you're just what Sam Solik does with dumbbells, but if you do it with cables, it's better. Because at the start of the exercise, you want constant tension. For all exercises, you want constant tension, but like if you're doing it with dumbbells, it's just all momentum starting at the beginning, and then you have to really just like squeeze when you get to the top, which it'll feel a lot better if you're actually squeezing throughout the rep. You know what I mean? If you puff your chest out so that your arm has to like work around your chest, you got to go lightweight because it's a mechanically hard motion to do.